want to try to see if I can ride every ride that has a solo rider's lane. I'm on my way to Utopia of the Seas, which I'll be hopping on this Friday for the inaugural. But I wanted to stop here at Universal for a few days because I wanted to check out all the new stuff, the Sensational Show, the movie parade, the mega movie parade, and the whole new Dreamworks Land. But for today, I want to try to see if I can ride every ride that has a solo rider's lane. I want to see how long it'll take me. If I can do it in one day, I want to see how long the waits are for these solo rides. This is my first time ever going to a theme park or anything by myself. So I've never really taken advantage of the solo riders thing. So I want to see, hey, if I really didn't want to pay for Express Pass, how many rides could I get in a day if I do solo riders, and how many times can I go on these rides? So we're gonna check it out. I woke up early today so that I can take advantage of the early park access that comes at 8 p.m. So I have to go pick up my tickets right now, and then I'm gonna go over there to take advantage of the early park access. I think I'm gonna try to, I don't think Hagrid's has a single rider line, but I'm gonna go try to get on that this morning. I've never been on it, and I hear it's great. So that's the first thing I'm gonna try to get in today. And then after that, we're gonna see how many single rider rides we can get on. And then, you know, just whatever else happens throughout the day. So stick around and check it out. Well, made it to the parks. Just got off the bus from Volcano Bay. Let me say something about ticket pickup. Those kiosks they got, if you pre-purchase your tickets and get a vacation package, the kiosks that you're supposed to be able to just put in your reservation number and pick up your tickets, it sucks. It didn't work for anybody. I tried it, a bunch of other people tried it that were in line. It didn't work for anybody. So if you need to pick up your tickets the morning of, the desk opens at 7 a.m. So I would get there like 20 minutes before that if you want to avoid like a line. The line moves fairly quickly, but still, you know, you're gonna be waiting in lines all day. Why add another one? Here we are though, Universal Orlando. I still got about half an hour till early park admission, so I'm gonna go see if there's any food. But if not, then, well, first I'm gonna go see what the like entry looks like. I've never done early park admission, so I don't know if there's like a lot of people standing there waiting. If there are, then I'm just gonna go get a line. But if not, I'm gonna see if there's any food over here. Check out the Epic Universe Preview Center sometime while I'm here too. Most people say about this place, they say Margaritaville, they say, oh, you know, it's all right. I'm gonna tell you straight up, don't eat here. This place sucks. 7:30, there's a little bit of a line, so I'm just gonna hop in line and wait for entry. Just got off of the Hagrid's thing, and it was fun. Took me about 30 minutes to ride. Most of that was just walking around, walking through the line. But now I'm gonna try to go get on the Forbidden Journey thing because I never rode that either. And then after that, I'm gonna go over to Hollywood Studios, see what's up, see what's down over there because they closed early today. So I just got off of Forbidden Journey. It was single ride line. It was a 15-minute wait for everybody else, but single ride line, it was a walk on. So that was good. Now I was broke down for 5 minutes though. I was stuck like in this weird position for 5 minutes. But now I'm gonna go, Universal Studios should be open, so I'm gonna see about taking that train thingy and going over there. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do once I get to Universal Studios, but I think I'm gonna check out Dreamworks Land first and see what kind of snacks they got. I'm kind of hungry. I want to check out Shrek's Swamp Stacks or whatever. I didn't really eat breakfast today, so I'm gonna go check it out and get some food. And then after that, I don't know, we'll see what rides have single riders over there, and we'll go check them out. And then once I get tired of that, I'll come back over here. But yeah, I have to get on the train right here. decided I'm gonna come on Escape from Gringos first before I go get some food. But the single rider line is not open right now, but it's a 10-minute wait, so see if it's maybe a walk on. Let's go check it out. Never been on this one either. I haven't been to Universal Studios since I was a kid. I always go to Islands of Adventure because I like, you know, they have the bigger rides over there. So I haven't been here since I was a kid, so I haven't checked out this ride. Let's go check it out. Let's go out Escape from Gringos. It was fun, but that was definitely more than 10 minutes. So now I have to figure out where Dreamworks Land is. But yeah, it was fun. I like that better than the Forbidden Journey one. I'm not going on Forbidden Journey anymore. I feel like it made me sick. The same reason I don't go on the Simpsons ride. Make me sick. But that one was good. That was a roller coaster. That was good. Somebody's looking for Jorge. I have to say, like I said, I haven't been to Universal Studios in a long time. It is dead over here. Like compared to Island of Adventure, which is popping, it is so dead over here. Maybe it's just the area of the park I'm in. I don't know, but there's like nobody here. It's like a ghost town. All right, looks like Dreamworks Land here. Oh man, ET's right there. Oh, tempted to just hop on ET real quick. I haven't been on that since I was a kid. I might have to go check it out. Let me go see what the wait time is. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go get some food first. I'm gonna go check out this Shrek Swamp Stacks, and then I'm gonna go check out ET. So I went to Shrek Swamp Stacks and got this swamp dog. It's supposed to have green cheese or something in it. It looks kind of actually pretty good, actually. This was like $11. It looks pretty good. So let me give it a try. All right, so let's see how this thing is. Honestly, it's not the greatest, but it's all right. The outside, like pretzel part, is pretty good, but the dog, kind of weird looking. That's not from the green cheese. I don't even see any green cheese in here, so worth the money, probably not. But if you want to give it a try, I would. There's Shrek's house. That's a shack. I guess that's where they meet him. They're in line over there to meet him, but there's no time, so at least I didn't see any time, so I'm not sure where he's. I'm not gonna sit in line. There's a little splash pad for the kids. I gotta tell you, I am, now that I'm over here with the kids stuff, I am definitely missing my kid, missing my family. So I can't wait to bring her back here. It's gonna be so much fun. But let's go check out some more of Dreamworks Land. Hey, look, there's Puss in Boots. He's meeting people over there at Mama Luna's. There's the Shrek Swamp. The kids can play. The kids play area. And then there's the roller coaster here. Roller coaster. High Five Hideaway. And there's Poppy's Playground. Troll Streets.
One pink and one blue.
5-minute wait for roller coaster. This little kid's coaster. Like I said, this park is like dead right now. There's nobody here.
I remember.
And this is the part where I am really missing my kid at, because she would go wild for Poe's Kung Fu training camp. Looks like it's a kids play area over here on the right with water. And there's another one on the left. The pond of perpetual wetness. It's always wet. Yeah, it's just like a play area for kids. And there's Poe back there on the screen. Let's go check it out. Mr. Ping's noodle caboodle.
There's an art to making noodles. I call it Kung Food.
And then we got Poe Lives going on right now. Let's go check it out.
First of all, it's beautiful, like a chorus of angels. All right, you guys mind if I make a little pre-workout snack? I am starving. Okay, weird, right? That double just combust. Oh, you with the orange shirt over here, sitting by the post. Did you know something on there? I could tell, because your shirt is bright like an orange flame, so of course you wanted to. That's okay. That's all right. Just don't let it happen again.
This is pretty cool. It's kind of like, pretty much like Turtle Talk with Crush, you know? There's a guy back there talking to the kids as Poe. It's pretty cool. Another reason I miss my daughter. Can't wait to come back. We're going to be back in August. Yeah, we'll be down here in August, and then I'm definitely bringing her back here. She's going to freaking love it. But right now, I think I need to walk over to the pond of perpetual wetness. And I think I need to get perpetually wet because I am, as you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, I am sweating like crazy. Just a quick walkthrough would be great. Yeah, that did it. That did the trick. Now I haven't seen Poppy since I've been over here at Dreamworks Land, but there's Branch. Branch is over there doing meet and greets. There he is. Hey, Branch. All right, I think I'm done with Dreamworks Land. I just wanted to do a walkthrough and check it all out. It's a pretty nice area, like for the kids. The kids are gonna love it here. But right now it's time for me to get on ET. I want to go on ET. And then after that, I think we'll go try to see another solo solo line. But yeah, the ones for Attack on Gringotts, the solo queue was not open, so I couldn't use it. So I ended up going through the regular main queue. They said it was a 10-minute wait, took more like 20. With the whole show with the floor and everything. Oh look, Shrek and Donkey are out. Let's check it out.
All right, let's get it full with even better. 1, 2, 3, wow.
Pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh look, it's King Julian. Everybody's out right now. Like King Julian, Gabby. I don't know what the hell Gabby's dollhouse is, but she's there too. And I'm going to ET. So let's go check her out. Well, that was ET. I don't know what to say about that. It's been the first time I've been on it since I was a kid. And I guess for the nostalgia factor is why they keep that ride around, because like I remember watching this movie as a kid and just like, falling in love with it. ET and Reese's Pieces. But I mean, I think it's time to go ahead and retire that ride. If they get rid of the Twister like experience thing, then they can get rid of this ride. I missed the Twister one. The Twister experience with the fire. I was in awe of that as a kid. So, yeah, I think it's time to let him go. So now I'm gonna go to ride the Minion stuff. And then after that, I'm gonna hop on single rider if it's open for Rip Ride Rocket. See how that goes. It's hoping to see Megatron, but there's so many characters out there. So the Minions lines are long for Villain Con and wherever the other Minion ride is. The lines are long, so and they don't have any single riders. So I'm just gonna go Rip Ride Rocket, single rider, and I'll save those for Thursday when I have those express passes. Woo, Rip Ride Rocket. It was fun. That was fun. Let's see. Took me single rider line. Took me 10 minutes to get on. Right now, I think the wait time right now is 50 minutes for the regular. So it's 10 minutes to get in single rider. Worth it, right? I have no idea where I'm going now. I think I might go to Transformers. But yeah, Rip Ride Rocket. I don't remember riding this ride when I was younger. Maybe I was too small or something. I don't know. But man, I like that ride. It's fun. A lot of people complain about it because it's really jerky or whatever. It's a really rough ride, but I kind of like that. It adds a little bit of thrill to it for me. It doesn't feel 100% safe, and that's probably why it adds to the thrill. Plus, you know, I don't know another roller coaster I can ride and listen to K-Dot while I'm going upside down, you know. So yeah, I love that. So I'm gonna go over to see about Transformers because I think they got a single rider over there too. Let's check it out. There's Optimus Prime. There we go. Let's go see how long this wait is for regular. So I was gonna sidetracking. I was gonna stay here tonight to see Sensational, but it's not playing tonight. No Sensational tonight and no Harry Potter. So we're just gonna go see the parade later. It's at 6 p.m. So we're gonna go check that out. But there's Optimus right up there. Transformers. Let's see what the wait time says right now for regular. This says 40-minute wait time right now. Transformers, 40 minutes. But let's see if they got a single rider. Let's check it out, how long it really takes. Oh, just got off Transformers. And let me say, that's one of the first, like, besides Spider-Man, that's one of the first of that kind of like 3D ride that I've been on when I was little, you know. Not little, but, you know, younger. I think the first time I went on it was at Universal Studios Hollywood. But it's one of the better ones. Like, I don't get necessarily like sick on that one. I don't know, but I don't know. It's one of the better ones. It's got like packed with action, which is cool. Some of them are kind of slow. It's packed with action. I really like it. I'm glad I took the time to go on that. But next, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the Mummy. It's supposed to be a single rider line over there, so I'm gonna go check that out. See what the wait time is and how long it actually takes me to do it on single rider. I forgot to mention it took me 10 minutes. 10 minutes again on the single rider to get on Transformers. So the 40-minute queue for regular only took me 10 minutes. So now let's see the Mummy. I don't know how many times I've ridden the one in Hollywood. Me and my wife would go back before we had Jordan. Me and Claudia would go just back to back on this. And right now it says it's a 50-minute wait over here. So we'll see what the single rider do. All right, Revenge of the Mummy, another 50-minute. Well, it's up to 60 minutes now for the normal queue. I was done in 10. Now I'm gonna go to Fast and Furious. I got 2 more single rider rides at this park, Fast and Furious and Men in Black. So I'm gonna do those 2. And then I'm gonna hop back on that air-conditioned Hogsmeade Express and go back to Islands of Adventure because I'm hot. I need to get in some water rides. So we're gonna do those after that. But first, Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious Supercharged. Arguably one of the worst rides in the park. I haven't ridden it. Universal Studios Hollywood, it's part of the Fast and Furious part is part of the tram ride. And the tram just stops in there and you do just like the King Kong one, which is different than here. Also, the Mummy ride here was different. It wasn't as fun as the one in Hollywood. I like the one in Hollywood a lot better because it goes forward and then it goes backwards like a lot. This one just had that quick backwards drop, so I can see why people that come to this park and not Hollywood don't tend to like it as much. But the one in Hollywood is so fun. All right, so let's see. It's a 25-minute wait right now for Fast and Furious Supercharged. Let's see what the single rider do. All right, off of Fast and Furious, 16-minute single rider for 25, and that's with a ride vehicle actually broke down, and they had to get everybody off of it, move everybody, and then get them back on, like rearrange, shuffle everything to get those people off, and then get people back on, and still only 60 minutes compared to the posted 25. So yeah, after riding this, I can see why people don't like it. I don't like it either. As a standalone ride, it's just not cool. It's boring. At least at Hollywood, it's part of the tram, so you do all the other things, and then you continue on. You get in there, you see the thing, and then you continue on to do more stuff on the tram, right? So I mean, I can see it as part of that, but as this standalone, it was horrible. You know, I can see, yeah, the King Kong standalone. That one kind of makes sense because it's kind of like action in the beginning, but this one for a standalone, it's no good. Like it's just a few minutes of watching horrible acting because I'm sure they didn't pay the actors enough to want to actually put in effort Not like anybody in these movies is the greatest actor. Anyone? Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see why people don't go on it and why they might want to shut it down. So next we're going to I'm going to another controversial ride, and the last ride for me for this park, and we're going to Men in Black. So that's our last single rider for this park, and then we're going to hop back on the train and go back over the Islands of Adventure. All right, here we go, Men in Black. I don't know if I've ever ridden this one. I think when I came as a kid, we walked over here to get on the ride, and then I think my dad never liked waiting in line, so I think he was just like too long and we left. But I'll go check it out, see what it's about. I gotta put my stuff in the locker first though. 10-minute wait. But here's a single rider, so let's see how long that is. Off of Men in Black. 10-minute wait for regular. For single rider is a walk on. I walk right on. Absolutely no stopping. They put me in a VIP car, I will say too. It was actually the accessible car. There's only one seat in that seat, so I was the only one in that row. It was nice. I didn't think about it until the ride was over, but there were 2 guns there. I should have had both guns going, but probably would have lost accuracy. 165.50 was the score. Pretty average, I think. I don't know all the tips and tricks for that ride. But I was wrong. I did go on that ride before when I was younger. I do remember it. So, Dad, I'm sorry. It wasn't that wasn't one of the lines you didn't want to get in. Now I'm gonna go to King Cross Station and go back over to Islands of Adventure and get wet, man. Well, I'm gonna go on 2 single rider lines over there that are for the wet attractions, for Dudley Do Right and the Jurassic Park one. So I'm gonna go hop on those and cool down a little bit. Ooh, I'm getting hungry too, so I'm gonna hop on this train, give me a butter beer, and then go on the water rides and then go get some food. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. What's his owl's name again? Forgot the owl's name. I don't know.
First law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about?
So I decided against the butter beer and got a real beer instead. Refreshing. What's that Hogsmeade place? Hogshead maybe? I don't remember what it's called. Got a beer from there. Now I'm gonna go slowly walk to Jurassic Park and go on that Jurassic water adventure thingy majingy. But this is much needed. Here we are, Jurassic Park. Welcome. 45-minute wait right now. Let's go get wet.
Animal control. It looks like one of the hazards has knocked your boat off course. You are entering the raptor containment area. Please stay seated.
I splashed a little on that ride. That was a 5-minute wait. So 45 for regulars, 5 for me, 5 for single riders. I'm telling you, the single rider thing is a good idea. If you got, I've seen lots of families doing it. Lots of families are just doing the single rider stuff. So if you have kids that are old enough to ride by themselves, single ride it. Off now to Dudley Do Rights. You'll get a little bit more wet and then get some food. I'm hungry. Here we go to Toon Lagoon. And here is Dudley Do Rights. I remember as a kid I used to watch this show. Well, I was bamboozled. I was lied to. There's no single rider and I'm not waiting 90 minutes for that. So We'll try again on Thursday when we have Express Pass. But right now, I'm gonna go to Dr. Seuss Landing, and I'm gonna get me some food. I got some green eggs and ham or something like that. Try it out. They got Captain America and Wolverine out here, over here, and Marvel Island or whatever it's called. Lots of characters today. Lots and lots of characters. I'm debating if I should stop. I think I'm gonna stop and see Incredible Hulk as a single rider before. Thought Spider-Man did, but I think Incredible Hulk has one. So I'm gonna go check it out, I think, before I go over to Seuss Landing and get some food. I lied, I walked past this, so I'm gonna go see if they have a single rider for this one. For Doomfall. I read somewhere they did, but I don't see one. They do have a single rider line right here. It's not very greatly advertised, but here it is. There's a sign right there. It's a 10-minute wait, so let's see how long it takes to get on as a single rider. Let's see how 5 minutes. 5-minute wait at opposed to 10 for everybody who's not single rider. That ride needs something. It needs like another takeoff or something. That one just take off and then the bounce is pretty boring. I can understand why I can't remember going on it when I was a kid. So now I'm gonna go over to the Incredible Hulk, which was my favorite ride in this entire theme park when I was a kid. I don't know how many times I went on it. And they do have a single rider line. Right now it's a 45-minute wait. So we'll go see what the single rider do. But right now it's a 45-minute wait for everybody else. Woo! Okay, Hulk was fun. I'm reminded why it was my favorite growing up as a kid. I'm reminded why it was my favorite now. Many times I rode that. But hungry now, so Seuss Landing, 7 minutes. It was a 45-minute wait, I believe. 7-minute single rider. Stopped over here at the Moose Juice to get a goose juice. Frozen green apple is really freaking good. It's hitting the spot right now. Now I get some green eggs and ham. I gotta find that spot. I think I walked past it already. Here at the green eggs and ham shop, and after $12.24 after tax, I got the green eggs and ham tots. Look pretty good. I have to check them out. Those green eggs look interesting. For a second, with my sunglasses on, I thought they gave me broccoli and ham, but that would have been good too. So look at the green meal. I got the green eggs and ham and got the goose juice, which is delicious. It's really cooling me off. So I was trying to do the math and count, and in the 6 hour, I'm about at the halfway point, so I figured it's a good time to give kind of a update. And in the 6.5 hours I've been here, I came at 8 a.m. for the medicine. Let me see. I've ridden Hagrid's. I've ridden Forbidden Journey. Then I went over to Universal Studios. I rode Escape from Gringotts. I rode E.T. I rode Rip Ride Rocket. After Rip Ride Rocket, I rode Transformers. And then I rode Fast and Furious. And then I rode Men in Black. Jeez, that's a lot so far. I'm not even done. Then came back over here on Islands of Adventure. And since being Islands of Adventure, I have since ridden Jurassic Park, Doctor Doom, and Incredible, not Incredible Course, dude. That's California. Incredible Hulk. That's 11. So 11 in 6 hours. 11 rides. It's pretty good. I got a few more single rider rides over here that I have to hit up. But I've been taking my time too. I haven't been like rushing anywhere. I've just been taking my time going to the next place that I want to go to. So 11 rides in 6 hours. Not bad. Single rider's the way to go. If you can do it, do it. I'm interested to see, because I see a lot of people doing the express pass when I'm in the lines, the single rider lines and stuff like that. I see a lot of people going to the express pass thing. So I'm interested to see on Thursday when I have the express pass. After I'm doing the VIP thing on Thursday, but then after that, for like the rest of the day, you get the unlimited express pass. So I want to see. I'm interested to see if the wait times are going to be similar to single rider or longer. I have a feeling they might be longer. I'm not sure, but we're going to find out. Anyway, let's see how this green eggs and ham tots taste, shall we? Got cheese sauce, green eggs, and ham. I think the green eggs have like a spice to them. They look like they have peppers in there or something. Yeah, there are definitely peppers in there. It's not like spicy or anything, but it got peppers. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I would get this again. I would try actually different ones, I think. They have a bunch of different ones. I just really wanted to try the green eggs and ham one. But it's pretty good. I'm happy with the choice. I'm happy with the selection. Yeah. Cool down with this. Then after this, I don't know what I'm gonna get on after this. I have to check it out. I might go check out King Kong. I know it's all the way on the other side, but I got the time to spare, right? So I might go check out King Kong. Any of these ones that aren't single rider that I want to go on, like the Dudley Do Rights and stuff like that. On Thursday, when I have the express pass, I'm gonna do those. Because I guess that's the one upside to the express pass is that you can go on all those rides that don't have a single rider line. So we'll check it out. But I think I might head over to King Kong after this. We'll see. I'm gonna enjoy these tots right now. I'm gonna hop on Spider-Man single rider. It's 25 minutes right now, so we'll see how long it takes for the single rider. 25-minute wait, it says, for Spider-Man. Single rider, I got through in 7 minutes. I got onto the ride in 7 minutes. I was on there. So, yeah, single rider. Got two more single riders. I believe at this part, it's gonna be King Kong and Velocicoaster. I'm gonna go do those right now, and then I'm gonna head back over to Universal Studios so I can catch that parade at 6. So here we go to King Kong first. So we got 45 minutes at Kong. We're gonna check out what the single rider do. So that one, 45-minute wait for a regular line, 10 minutes for me to get through on a single rider. And I have one more single rider, and that's gonna be Velocicoaster. One thing I'll say about the single rider line is if you want to see the story of the ride, I guess, and like in the queue, you're gonna miss a lot of it if you go on the single rider thing. So, but if you've like been through it before and you've seen the story, or you just like really don't care about that part of the ride, you just want to ride the ride, then single rider's like the way to go for sure. So I'm walking to Velocicoaster now, and that's my last one at this park. The movie parade starts in about 2 hours, so I'm just gonna go over there and just kind of hang out. You know, I've been on a lot of rides today. I just kind of want to chill for a while, so I'm gonna go over there and maybe get some ice cream. But first, Velocicoaster. I forgot to mention I've never been on Velocicoaster, so this is gonna be my first time. I want to see if they could outdo Hulk. Hulk is my favorite ride in this park. So we'll see how Velocicoaster does. There you go. Velocicoaster's got a wait time of 45 minutes right now. Let's go see what the single rider do. Single rider is closed. I ain't waiting in that, so I ain't waiting in this line. 60-minute line. I'm not gonna wait in it. I got some other stuff to do, but we'll try again later. Everybody's got their favorite way to have a butter beer. Mine is frozen. It's got to be frozen. It's so good when it's. Sorry, it's so freaking good when it's frozen. Sorry, kids. I'm already like all the way back here. I don't feel like walking to the front of the park, so I'm gonna hop on. 45 minutes. Oh man, what time is it? 3:56. I'm gonna walk. I was gonna hop back on the train to go back over because it's been a short wait like all day, just going back and forth both times I went. But there ain't no single rider for that, and it's 45 minutes, and I'd rather just walk. Maybe, what is it, 20-minute walk? I'd rather do the 20-minute walk than the 45-minute wait. In the heat, it's hot in there. King's Cross Station is cool. Over here, Hogsmeade or whatever, not cool. So I got this. I'm just gonna walk, sip, and make my way to Universal Studios. And hopefully I'll have some places to just hang out. That's where to just hang out over there, look at some stuff until the Mega Movie Parade. All right, it's 4 p.m. The parade is at 6 p.m. But if you take a look at this weather, I'm not 100% sure it's gonna happen. I'm gonna go see what the Mayhems do. See the Minion Mayhem. See what the, oh no, that's 15 minutes. I'm not waiting. I'm spoiled. The single rider lines have really just spoiled me. It's a 5-minute wait, so maybe I will just do Minion Blast real quick. 5-minute wait. There's no single rider, but I'll do it. Yeah, that was more like a 10-minute wait, not a 5-minute wait, but it's kind of fun, you know. It's just another shooting game. It's kind of chaotic, and my gun was like super, like not calibrated straight. It was like super sideways, so I was like shooting sideways the whole time. But it's all right. I like the Men in Black one a little bit better because the targets are so much smaller, and you can see your like laser shoot out and stuff. And it's not so many people shooting the same thing at the same time, you know what I mean? But I still got some time until the parade, so I'm gonna go do this Jimmy Fallon race to New York. It's just a 35-minute wait, so I figured I'd go in there, just kill some time in that little bit of a line. It's not a very long line, 35 minutes, not too bad. But it's raining out here, so I'd rather be inside. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I don't know how great of a ride's gonna be. I've never actually ridden it, so we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but hey, give me something to do. Another ride I can say off my bucket list for today. It's like 14, 15 rides today. I'm doing pretty good. Well, got done with the race through New York, which is a really great place to go if it's super hot and you want to like cool down for a while, or if it's raining like it is now, because it's kind of cool. You go in, I didn't know this, they have like different waiting rooms basically. It's kind of like waiting rooms, and so the first one's kind of like a little Tonight Show museum, and then the next one is like there's live music, and they have like a little tables where you can play games and you just sit down and chill until your color is called. Always come prepared, people. Always come prepared. I debated putting this on because I'm still hot, but now we got about an hour till the parade, if the parade happens, because of the rain. So I actually have 2 more single rider rides. The Bilge Raft. It wasn't Dudley Do Rights that was single rider, like I thought. It was the Pluto or Bold. I don't know, the other one with the raft, Pluto and somebody. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. It's raining out, and it's getting kind of late. I don't know if I have time to dry off before dinner if I do that. But I don't know. It's probably closed right now anyway because of the weather. Velocicoaster says it's closed too. So I don't know. We'll figure it out after I see if this parade's gonna happen or not. We'll figure out what's next. Those are the last 2, and then that's every single rider ride in both parks. So yeah, they're taking out all the signs. I just asked them, and due to the weather, the parade is canceled today. So I'm heading back over to Islands of Adventure, try to get those last 2 rides done. If I can't, man, if it's down or single rider's closed for either of those, I might just call it a day. I had 2 left, but we'll see. Been up for a long time, and I went to sleep late last night because I got in late. My flight got in late, so we'll see what goes down. But hopefully I can get these last 2 knocked out. Well, I'm here. Nobody wants to go on it, so it's only a 10-minute wait. So I doubt the single rider's open. So let's go check it out, though. Yeah, this ride's pretty much a walk-on. And I asked, there's never a single rider line here, so I'm doing this for no reason, but might as well. It's raining. Might as well get wet now. Okay, so that was that would have been funner when it was really hot outside. It's still warm, but it's like rainy. But man, luckily I've had my jacket on, so my shirt's not wet at all. But my pants are just completely soaked, So now I gotta go see about getting on a Velocicoaster. Maybe that wind will dry me out. So I walk back over here, and again, the single rider lane is closed. I don't really feel like waiting 45 minutes, especially knowing that I am gonna be back here and be able to ride it as many times as I want to on Thursday with my, Express Unlimited. So I'm just gonna wait till then. And right now I'm gonna go back to the resort, get some dinner. And just like that, through the magic of YouTube, we're now back at the resort. We got almost all of the single rider attractions done today. All but one, Velocicoaster. And it was closed both times I went. So I don't know what the criteria is to have a single rider lane open on a ride, because I noticed they also closed like various ones throughout the day. So like I walked by Spider-Man the first time and I didn't think there was a single rider because I didn't see a sign. I walked by again and the single rider sign was there, so I went and did it. Third time I walked by, they had flipped the sign around so you couldn't see it and there was no more single rider. So I don't know what the criteria is, because there was a 45-minute wait for Velocicoaster. And I mean, it seems like a substantial wait for that to not have a single rider line, where some of them that I went had 15, 25-minute waits and their single rider line were open. So I don't know what the criteria is, but like I said, it's really great to do. I'm going to count them up here in just a second. I'll give you guys later on, I'll give you the final tally of how many rides I did today. I could have done a lot more too, by the way. If I was really like trying to get a lot done, like just ride a lot of rides, I could have done a lot more. I could have ride rides multiple times because of how quick I got onto some of them, to a lot of them, I mean. So, but I'm going to count them up pretty quick in just a minute, and I will let you guys know the final tally. But it was a great day. It was a great day. I got a lot of rides done. In a couple of days, I'm going back and we're going to do the VIP tour, and we're also going to do the express, but the unlimited express pass comes with the VIP tour. So if you book the VIP tour for the rest of the day, you get the unlimited express pass. So I'll see how many rides I can do in 2 days on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. So on Thursday, see how many rides I can do and how those weights compare to the single rider line. Is it even worth it to get the express if you're going to do single rider? You know what I mean? Universal really needs, I don't know what they need to do. Maybe I think they need to take better care of their employees, maybe, because there are so many unhappy employees, not only at this resort, but in the parks. So many people that did not want to be there, did not want to be doing their jobs. And it was honestly, it's kind of sad. I bring this up because when I ordered my food, even though it came out great, the people, the people that were there were just, it's just this level of fed up. It looks like everybody there is just fed up and just on the verge, like, of quitting that job. And the same for a lot of, not everybody in the parks, okay, but a lot of the people in the parks. There was one employee in particular, when I went to go get a drink, her stand was kind of outside, not an inside thing, so there's no AC. And there were fans up there, but the fans were going so slow, and she was just away from the register, just so miserable, just this look of just like, I'm fed up on her face, just this look of disdain for everybody in the parks, for her job, just for everything that was going on that day. And I told her, and it was hot out there today, so I told her, I said, they gotta speed these fans up for you guys or something like that. It's gotta be hot back there. And she just looks at me and she says, it's miserable. Just like that. It's miserable. And I was like, yeah, I bet. And I walked away with my nice, cool, refreshing drink. You know what I mean? Yeah, they need to do maybe a better job of keeping them cool or something like that. The grand total today was 18 rides in 10 hours. 18 rides in 10 hours using the single rider lines. Now, not all of those were single rider lines. Sometimes I just seen lines were short, so I hopped on. But yeah, it's a great day at the park. 18 rides one day. Oh, tiring, but a great day. Those are 18 different rides. I could have
a lot of these single rider ones were pretty much walk-ons, you know, if not 5-10 minutes. I could have reridden those rides as many times as I liked almost. Appreciate everybody watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2 at Universal Land.
Ain't no distance, ain't no time to get me back to you. Coach, yeah, give me coach, yeah.